Well, whether you're looking for a way to build a bulletproof set of hamstrings, or you need a good way to finish off your hamstrings at the end of a workout, or you just want to blast these muscles without needing expensive equipment, then boy oh boy, do I have a fun little exercise progression for you. In this video, you're going to learn a nice little 3-in-1 exercise progression that roasts your hamstrings in a way that you have to try in order to believe. So let's get to it. All right, everyone, I hope you are doing well. We're diving right into it here with a fun little exercise progression known as the stability ball triple threat. Now, if you haven't tried this before and you think it'll be ridiculously easy, then you might soon find yourself eating some humble pie. That's certainly what happened with me the first time I tried it. So grab a stability ball here and follow along in this progression. Now I'm going to run you through the easy version of this first, which is still rather challenging, and then if you need to really kick it up a notch, you can try the more challenging method that I'll talk about afterwards. So here's the easy method. Start by lying on the ground with your feet on the ball and your legs straight. Perform 10 or more straight leg hip extensions, and then immediately begin performing the same number of hamstring curls by lifting your hips and curling your feet underneath you. Once those are done, bend your knees to 90 degrees, keep them there, and push your hips as high into the air as possible, performing the bent knee glute bridge or hip extension. Now, some people might perform the exercises in a slightly different order. For me, it really doesn't matter too much how you do them. I'm of the opinion that as long as you get all three of them done back to back to back, then you're maximizing the challenge overall, and that's ultimately what we're after here, endurance and strength of the hamstrings. Now, if that was too easy for you, all you have to do if you want to kick it up a notch is to perform the exact same sequence of movements back to back to back, just like the first time, but this time keeping your hips off the ground the entire time, or only resting them for a split second whenever you need to. Now, if you don't have a stability ball, you can still perform 2 of these movements using a chair. I've got a video on this, and in that video, I also go over multiple variations that you can try for each of those movements to make the movements rather challenging in their own right. So be sure to check that one out if you want to know how to light up your hamstrings with only a chair. As well, you can opt to perform just one of these exercises. There's certainly nothing wrong with that. Or if you're a beginner, you just can't quite do 3 of these exercises back to back to back, you can just pick one exercise or even 2 exercises and start there. Or you could just take a break between each exercise if you want. Just find what works best for you. Now, when it comes to helping you build a stronger quality of life, if you found that any part of this video has been helpful in any sort of way, please let me know either by hitting the like button or leaving a comment below. Now, your engagement with these videos helps me to know that I'm providing content that is both meaningful and helpful to all of my audience, whom I'm so truly grateful and humbled to have. All right, everyone, so keep looking after yourselves, keep looking after one another, keep fighting the good fight, and I'll see you in the next video.